What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of our Stargate Empire or Pegasus Chronicles open beta playthrough here. So this is actually one of the oldest mods that it's existed for Empire at War. They, I believe, started around the same time that we did with Thrawn's Revenge in a little bit later in 2006, but I think it was still 2006 when they started. So this version is, like I said, an open beta. They just released this today. I'm going to put a link in the description as well. So if you're interested in Stargate, and if you're, did I say Star Wars? It's Stargate, but if you're interested in Stargate and you're interested in Empire at War, this is a great mod to check out. They have a really strong focus on story events in the Galactic Conquest mode, and that's what we're going to be testing out today and going forward. And keep in mind, if you do play this and while you're watching, that this is an open beta, so they are looking for feedback. If you have the feedback, I'm going to leave all the links in the description there. Whether it's stuff that you see that happens in this video, I'm going to try to write up my own feedback for them. One of the biggest issues when we've run our own open betas in Thrawn's Revenge is that typically people will just download it and treat it like it's the final version of the mod. So they won't, they either won't give feedback, or a lot of the feedback you get from the majority of people is just like, oh, this sucks, and I'm not playing it. But, so, just keep that in mind where you're playing. It is a beta, they are looking for feedback, that's the reason this version exists. So with that, we'll get right into it. The developers actually this afternoon, as of when I'm recording it, they did a live stream with Gull and Bane of GB Gaming. I'm going to leave leave a link in the description to that as well. So if you want to check that out, go check that out as well. But I believe from what they said, the Tari version is the more complete one. So we're going to put it on hard. I might regret that. To be honest, I really don't know too much about Stargate. So don't crucify me if I say something super wrong here. I'm interested in learning partially through this. I do want to watch the show at some point, like the different Stargate series at some point. I've got a long list of things I want to watch, but anyways, we're going to get right into it. So 30 planets, there are a lot of story events in this, like I said, so we're going to see how many of those we can come across and work our way through the campaign here. When it loads. Come on, EAW. There are, the developers did say there are still some stability issues with the game, so don't be too surprised if I end up having to cut in and out a little bit. I'm going to save fairly often, just to be safe, because again, it is an open beta, so that sort of thing is to be expected with that sort of build. Alright, so Pegasus Prelude. We're at war with the Wraith. During the last few centuries, they have successfully expanded, more successful than we have ever thought. Maybe we were too confident and let them provide, develop, and even multiply because we do not see them as the threat they represent today. Now they are too numerous to be able to defeat them, although we are technologically superior. For every Wraith ship we destroy, appear to be two more from scratch. Every victory we gain, they compensate quickly again. The chances of losing are high when the process should be continued. Our only option to decide the course of the war in our favor is to found a weakness in their technology, but it is questionable if we have the time to achieve this goal. Alright. So, let's see what's going on here. I believe, yeah, it is, currently it's only space. I'm not exactly sure on what their plans are for land. I do know they have, some land stuff developed from the past, but we suspect there are blueprints for improved fighters and bombers in a secret laboratory on Laros. When we conquer the planet, we might be able to find them. Alright, so, where is Laros? Laros. Alright, so these puddle jumpers, I don't think they can move anywhere on their own. I'm just going to take a look at what we have available to us here. So we have the space station. Going to go for that. Going to upgrade that where we can. It looks like they are using the there's a line of code that you can actually change from pay as you go, where it'll slowly take credits from you and slowly give you credits over time, as opposed to just being in lump sums. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Never mind. And then Ancient Corvette and Ancient Frigate. Alright, so we have that. I'm going to take some of our stuff. We are currently developing a new type of ship on the planet Tyrannus. The prototype is nearly finished as long as the ship is not yet put into service, the planet, together with the shipyard and blueprints, must not fall into the hands of the Wraith. Alright, so I guess that's going to be something we have to defend. I guess we'll send this guy over here.
Modification commands have been successfully entered. Hyperdrive construct
Go
modifications
over there.
commencing, sir.
Duranda. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to have there. I don't really just want to go with a frigate or with a corvettes and a single fighter squadron. Let's take the Lantean fleet over to Duranda
Auxiliary power is now online.
and Nostros.
Hyperdrive modification commands
Am I going to regret this? Alright, let's see. Hold Tyrannus until the new warehouse is ready. I wish there was a bit of a... Beneath the surface are Opus and Tyrannus. It's larger than the Corvette and Frigate, but smaller than a battleship and thus belongs to the destroyer class. With its compact design, it can be produced more quickly and used in various fields. In order for the prototype to be tested in battle and later produced in masses, we must keep the yard as long as possible. If the planet falls to the Wraith for the completion, the project will fail. Okay, so... I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to take. But normally I actually would be posting Republic at War today. But I think what we're going to do is have Republic at War Monday and Friday while this goes on. And we'll have Stargate on Wednesday and Friday. So I know that there's way too many projects we're doing on the channel right now. But I really didn't want to pass up the opportunity to record this here while it just came out. I guess there's really nothing stopping us from trying. So we'll go for it. Probably should have saved before I did that, but it's the first battle, so oh well. Space Battle at Luro, Special Buildings Communication Satellite for the Ancients, and the Space Hangar for the Wraith. Right, so we have this thing, the Ancient Corvettes.
Auxiliary power is now online.
The Ancient Corvette mainly acts as defense against fighters and bombers. To accomplish the task, it is armed with four, not s'mores. It is not armed with s'mores. 4 small laser batteries and a light drone launcher. It is the smallest capital ship within the Ancient Fleet and has no hangar. It is equipped with a powerful engine, medium shields, and relative thick hull coating.
Hyperdrive modification commands have been successfully entered. Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir.
We'll go over here.
Power is now online. Hyperdrive modification commands have been successfully entered. Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir.
Do they have any other ships? It looks like they don't really have other ships here.
Auxiliary
We'll just jump straight in. Oh, never mind. Alright, looks like those are going to be our biggest ships until that experimental one gets finished at Tyrannus? Oops.
Are you alright, sir?
I guess we'll focus on the space station here. What are they armed with? Shield generator, small laser battery, small laser battery.
Are you alright, sir?
Right, take out those ones. So the Wraith forces appear to not have any shields. So that's good for us. We have light drone launcher, medium battery.
Are you alright, sir?
We'll get our puddle jumper things here to do that. Camouflage, that's cloaking, I guess, and hunt for enemies. Okay. So we lost some of our corvettes, but we still got most of the rest of our stuff here.
Are you alright, sir?
We're gonna lose that ancient destroyer. I don't like the sound of that, but it seems like this will be the last plasma battery that can hit us from that direction. It's just the medium plasma batteries that are left after that. So we'll go for these next, I guess. Our puddle jumpers appear to have won against their stuff. So we'll go for that, and we'll keep the... I don't expect... Yeah, the corvettes can't do too much to it, but it's doing enough. There's a light one done. We'll take out this other medium one. What are these fighters called? Claw Squadron. Okay. I did try to look up some of the information on the mod before I started recording. And like I stayed away from a lot of the just the lore of Stargate, just because I'd rather figure it out from the mod itself. And I want to sound as ignorant as possible, so you're welcome. I keep, for some reason, I think it's probably because of the UI being a different color, but I keep thinking the Wraith ship, the Wraith fighters are ours, and the puddle jumpers are theirs. But we have taken care of pretty much everything here. So that's all dead. That's all dead, and it's just the 2 medium plasma batteries. Okay. We are victorious. We are victorious. Alright, so we have that. I do like this effect around the planet here. We were able to successfully discover the blueprints. Once we have funded research on Lantia, we can manufacture heavy fighters and bombers. Alright, so I guess we have to probably upgrade something at the planet there. These can't hyperspace, right? No. Or warp, jump. I don't know what they call it in the universe, to be honest. Where were? Nope, don't want to do that. One of our Aurora-class warships returned heavily damaged from a battle with the Wraith, only because of the selfless actions of General Hippoforalcus. Hippoforalcus, the ship managed to survive. The honor of the dead general. In honor of the dead general, the crew has decided to rename the ship after him. We should return the Hippoforalcus to the shipyards of Tranus for repairs. Where? Is it here? Is that you? Yes. Alright, let's read that. The Hippoforalcus is an extremely damaged Aurora class. I feel like I'm saying that terribly, and there's going to be people laughing at me, and that'll just make me feel bad inside, but oh well. It was almost destroyed during the battle with the Wraith. The entire bow and part of the front section of the ship is shredded and only consists of a few braces and bulkheads. The repair teams of Tyrannus could repair it as good as possible and made it airworthy. However, the front is irreparable. Its laser batteries are not ready, and the drone's capacity is very low. The fuels are functional only to 60%. The hull does not hold too many hits, and the hangar is inoperable. The damaged ship was named to General Hippoforalcus, whose selfless sacrifice rescued hundreds of civilians. So there are a few typos in the descriptions, but the development team is German that made it. So I'm not sure if they translated it themselves. They can all speak English like perfectly fine, but that's probably just why there's a few of those grammatical errors. Currently another ship is being repaired in the yards, but since it is nearly operational, we've decided to release it even though the backup systems have not been integrated. Due to the heavier damage of the Hippoforalcus, it is impossible to tell whether we can repair it at all. Well, that's rude. So, what are you saying? You don't love me anymore? Oh well. Can you... What is this? Is this a frigate? Yeah, that's a frigate. Let's go over here. I'm gonna guess that we can take Gunta, ancient communication satellite. What does this do? This small satellite was developed by the ancients for reconnaissance purposes. It is equipped with a subspace communication system and a long-range sensors. Let's do that. Duranda, you can apparently upgrade a lot. Okay, I feel like I'm missing some resources. Fighter research and bomber research. Okay, so we should get that at some point. But can I get anything resource related? What are you? Space station. Ah! The city ship Delphi returned from a deep space mission. It is now available for us again. What do? Like its sister ship Atlantis, which remains on the surface of Lantia. It acts mainly as a colony ship and helps colonization of suitable worlds. Protected by a powerful shield that is powered by 3 ZPMs, 3 things, 6 medium lasers, Very vulnerable when the shield is down. Alright, so we'll give it a try. We'll get one of those. Actually, I think we're not going to get one of those. What is this? Ancient Defense Satellite. Okay, you have a lot of ships there. So that's nice for you. Hope you enjoy those ships. What are any of you? This is going to be bad for us. I feel like I've been being a bit too lax here, spending too much money on the space stations and not enough on ships. So we'll have to see if we can get through this, and then perhaps we will just see what we can build as far as the actual ships go. I've been trying to upgrade some of the starbases just in case there's any, well, this is not helpful. I guess we can just go look at them. Camouflage.
We've located the enemy.
How nice for us. Let's go look at their ships. That guy looked kind of powerful. Was it mostly fighters that they had then? Just the 2 capital ships and some fighters? Because it might have just been different fighter types, and not other... Oh, are you gonna seriously kill yourself? That would make me so happy. Oh, that's scary. Are you coming out of the asteroids? We'll send our stuff over here. Okay, they came out. Yeah. That sucks for us. That's some long range you got there. You've lost the battle. Oh no. Oops. Nope. Which one do we want to keep? Because I don't think we can keep everything. Tyrannus. There's a hero. I think I might actually turn the difficulty down to medium while I get used to it. Just for the beta, and then once it's actually released, might go for hard once I have a better understanding of what's going on. Once I know what a Stargate is, that's going to be one of the things I'll try to learn. No, I do know what a Stargate is before anyone takes that seriously. I guess I should specify that because it's hard to tell.
Are you all right, sir?
That is a powerful shield. Nanite repair.
We're wasting hyperdrive construct.
What are you? Is this the Hippophilalida? This is our station. Can we get anything useful from this? Power to shields. What?
There they are.
Okay. Nope, I guess I should pay attention.
We're wasting time, sir.
Okay, let's try to send this guy up around the side here. Can we get...
We're wasting time, sir.
I'm not sure what it means for the ships to dock.
Hyperdrive modification commands have been successfully entered.
Will this do anything? I don't know.
Are you all right, sir?
Okay, so it did. Heavy fighters. That's going to be helpful.
We're wasting time. You seem sincere.
To beat their hero fighters.
Are you all right, sir?
I don't want to lose this.
Sir.
Okay, I'm going to try to focus on these heavy plasma batteries, because that seems like that's probably a good thing to do.
Wasting time, sir.
Do you have... Yes, you do.
Are you all right, sir? We're wasting time, sir.
Right. It's going to turn into butter.
Are you all right, sir? You seem sincere. We're wasting time, sir.
It's lost its shields. And the description did warn me that when it loses its shields, bad things will happen. I'm pretty sure that's what it said, verbatim. We are doing a lot of damage to the hive ship. I think that's going to be their fighter carrier.
Wasting time, sir. You seem sincere.
So
Are you all right, sir? Sir.
if we can actually get some of our fighters... Nope, we can't.
Are you all right, sir? We're wasting time. You seem sincere. Are you all right, sir?
Can this guy come over here?
Hyperdrive construct modifications are you all right, sir? Commencing, sir? You seem sincere.
Can I get a bunch of fighters and bombers deployed? Do we have more? Am I just wasting resources?
We're wasting time, sir.
I feel like I might be. Can this guy go over here?
Are you all right,
I don't want to lose Delphi, but... You take this out, that thing's almost gonna go down. Get our fighters to focus on this one, actually.
Are you all right, sir? Auxiliary power is
We'll get the ancient battleship in, because I don't want to lose Delphi. I don't know if... I don't think it'll respawn. I'm assuming it won't respawn. It is a hero, but I'm not sure how they handle that in this mod. All things that I should have learned beforehand, but...
Are you all right, sir? You seem
oh well. Nobody ever said I had to be prepared. Okay, there's that down. Just one more hard point there. I think we're okay. I think we're in
Are you all right, sir?
okay shape. Not decent shape, but okay shape.
We're wasting time, sir.
There's two more ships down.
All right, sir? We're wasting time, sir.
We're really hurting for hard points on Delphi,
Are you all right, sir?
but it's just those three ships left over there.
Commencing, sir?
That's down. This buddy's gonna go down pretty soon.
You seem sincere.
Artillery plasma
Are you
cannon.
all right, sir? Sir.
Two of them are down.
We're wasting time. Auxiliary power is now. Are you all right, sir?
I'm not sure if this can actually move.
Commands have been successfully.
Okay, yes it can.
Hyperdrive construct. Are you all right, sir? Are commencing, sir? You seem sincere. Yes, sir.
But it's just the 3 or 4 ships left.
They're falling back.
Okay, no, their engines are down on pretty much everything. Those engines are down.
You seem sincere. Are you all right, sir? Sir. You seem sincere.
I think they had engine hardpoints. We just lost a puddle jumper squadron. That's nothing. So for now I am going to leave it on the current difficulty. Duranda... Belkan, where are you? Belkan, right here. Level 1, Starbase. What can we take out with that? Because our stuff seems pretty powerful. I don't want to just sacrifice a level 1 Starbase if it can get us somewhere. Pretty powerful. Then I think this will actually be the last battle we do for this preview. So let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing when we're... I'm definitely going to play through this campaign, but let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing the Wraith side of things in the future when we're done with this. But and also keep in mind this is an open beta, so you can go grab this yourself. The link is in the description. And please report everything you find to the creators. It helps. Like, there's no way to overstate how much that actually helps during mod development when people do give feedback on beta builds, because that's what we're doing, or like that's what we're always looking for in Thrawn's Revenge when we were doing betas, and I'm sure it's the same for them. So go grab the build. They have a really cool launcher, actually. I definitely overestimated things if I thought this was going to be something we could even remotely have a chance at winning. But yeah, so it's a really cool launcher system they have. It's an auto updater, so you can just go download the mod through the updater there, make an account on their forums, and let them know what you think of the mod and any feedback you have for it. So, as our station here gets destroyed here, thanks for watching. We'll be back with more of this on Friday. We'll also return with Republic at War on Friday. So I'm just going to save and make sure that nothing bad happens. But that'll be it for now. Have a good day.